he was happy, John? Yeah, mate, yeah, he was, wasn't he? Mind you, he got a fair price for them, didn't he, really? 2,200? 2 load? Yeah, it weren't bad, mate, was it? Yeah, we still made money, didn't we? Oh, yeah. I think we should go and celebrate, John, have a cup of tea. Oh, bloody good idea, mate, that is. Yeah, nice. What's Jack up to? Oh, he's just having his breakfast, mate. Hello, my phone's ringing. Hello? Yeah, all right then, mate. Yep, no worries. We're here. Yep, just park it up outside the house. It's like a static home type thing, you know. Yep, and we'll come out and roll it off for you. Yep, no worries. All right, mate. Cheers. It'll be in 10 minutes, John. Oh, all right then, mate. Yeah. 2 deliveries coming today. All right, Dad. All right, Uncle John. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah. I made a pot of tea. Pull yourselves one out, you like. Yeah, all right then, mate. Yeah, I'll do it, mate. No worries. Cheers, Jack. Yeah, 2 deliveries, and we got a load of gear up the dealership that we've bought. We've got to go and pick that up later on, so we'll just wait for this delivery, and then we'll go up the dealership. All 3 of us, we'll go up there and get it all in one hit if we can. Yeah, all right then, Dad. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah. There's a lot of money we bleeding spent, isn't it? Yeah, so we've got 2 deliveries, one in a little while, one in about 10 minutes, and we got one just after lunch at about 1 o'clock, he said. And as I say, all this gear up the dealership, so altogether we've spent about 700 grand. Bloody hell, Dad. Yeah, but it's all gear we need, isn't it? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's all gear we need, mate. Yeah, you got to have it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you keep leasing this stuff and it's just dead money, innit? Oh yeah, it is, yeah. But that'll be it. After that, anything else, we will have to lease it, but only if we absolutely need to. Yeah, because if we're going to do what we've planned on doing, we're going to need the rest of the money for that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think it'll be better though, Dad, once we've done it all. Oh yeah, it will be, mate. Yeah, I mean, I put the planning application in about a month after we moved in here, so I mean, it's taken them all this time to sort it out. After a lot of bloody toing and froing, but we finally reached a decision and a compromise, and they've given us the go-ahead. And they've also given us the go-ahead to put out some of the hedges, because the hedges in between some of the fields that we want to remove are not protected, and they were only planted in the last 6 or 7 years, like. They can come out, because they don't really serve a purpose. They were just there as dividers, really, you know. Yeah. Oh, that's all right then, mate, isn't it? Yeah, so we can, after we've done the harvest with what's in the fields at the moment, we can start joining some fields up, which will save us a lot of time. It'll increase our yield, and the crop rotation will be a lot easier. Yeah. Right, let's have that tea then, John. Yeah, there you go, mate. Lovely. Yeah, we'll wait for this delivery. Yeah, all right then, Dad. Well, it's been 10 minutes, Dad. Yeah, he probably got hold up, mate. You know what I mean? It's a big old load, isn't it, that he's carrying? Yeah, I suppose so. Let's have a look. Yeah, not here yet, but should be here soon. Oh yeah, we've got some goats, by the way. Yeah, I'll show you them later. That's the animals that me and John have never kept before, so all new to us, but we're slowly getting the hang of it. But they're over there. You could probably just about see them. Oh, here he is. Hey. Nice one. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, Dad, that's all right, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to get it off, mate, yeah. Yeah, we'll roll it off for you, mate, no worries. Right. Oh yeah, that's all right, mate, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's all right, mate, isn't it? 19 plate, but it's all right. Yeah, not a bad price actually. Can't remember exactly how much it was. I'll have to look at the paperwork, but anyway, I'll get it off so this bloke can get on his way. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah. Quite narrow in here. Not a lot of room, but there we go. Right, we got some beacons. Yeah, put them on here. Right, I might want to lift the front of it up because it might get caught on the trailer, on the bed of the trailer. So if I do that, lovely. Right, here goes. Easy does it. Lovely. Right. Let's go and park it over here. We'll sort the paperwork out with the fella and we'll have a look at it. Right, let's go and sort him out. That's it. He's on his way. Right. I think he was in a bit of a rush. Yeah, so this is our feed mixer for the cows. Yeah, so we thought we'd get a self-propelled one. It weren't a bad price. It was just under 90 grand. 19 plate. It's done a few thousand hours, but that's to be expected. But everything's alright on it. The blades on the front are not worn out, so everything is good. Paintwork's a little bit rough, but it's good. I like it. Don't know if we're going to park it for now. We could put it around by the cows, I suppose. Right, let's drive around there and park it up. Quite nippy really for a feed mixer. Just put it up here. The milking cows, the dairy cows are all in now. Turn the beacons off, turn the engine off. Yeah, they're all in. It's the end of October now. The beef finishers are still out in the field. They can stay out for about another month yet. They're alright. They don't mind the weather, so they're a bit tougher than the old milkers. Right, yeah, we've done this, got this concreted out for them for the winter. They can stroll around on that and get a bit of exercise if they want. And then they got the shed as well, obviously. So yeah, all good. Me, Jack and John are going to go up to the dealership, I think, and pick up all this gear. And then Jack's going to get out in the field and he's going to put some polysulfate down on the wheat fields just to help the roots out over the winter. It's kind of like a slow release fertiliser, polysulfate. Yeah. So one of the items that we bought at the dealership was a fertiliser spreader. So they've already filled it up with polysulfate for us. So yeah, we can get straight on with that. Get it on the back of a tractor and Jack can go out and start it. Or John, whoever wants to do it really. It looks alright that mate, didn't it? Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you thought it was alright, John, didn't you, when we saw it advertised? Yeah. And yeah, when we went to look at it, it was alright, wasn't it? Yeah, it's alright, mate, yeah. Yeah, make life easier, Dad, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, mate, yeah, that's it. Right, let's go up to the dealership then. Do you really need me, mate, or, well, no, not really, John, if you don't want to come up there, mate. I just want to get in the greenhouse, mate, and just make sure that the new lettuce is all right and all that, you know. Have a potter around in here and make sure it's all good. Yep, all right then, John. Yeah, well, me and Jack will go up there then, mate. Yep, no worries. All right then, mate. Yep, see you in a bit. Yeah, all right then, mate. See you in a bit. See you later, Uncle John. Yeah, see you later, mate. What tractor are we going in, Dad? Well, we've got quite a lot to bring back, so what tractor do you want to go out in the field in? Don't really bother me, Dad. All right, well, if you take the JCB then, pick up the fertiliser spreader and start. Come back and start, and I'll get the rest. You sure? Yeah. All right then, Dad, yep, all right. Right, okay then. Well, if you go up there and pick that up then, mate, they know we're going to pick it all up, so don't bother going in there, just pick it up, yeah. Okay then, yep, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, alright mate. Right then, let's go and get this spreader. And I'll start in field 1, right up the top. Yeah, it's a nice bit of kit that, that my dad got. My dad and my Uncle John got. Yeah, nice. You take it straight out the bunker silo, out the clamp, with that thing, the silage. Then you just add your straw and your 8 of it, and then you make the old TMR light, you know. Right, there's the spreader. So what we got then? What's he bought? Oh, looks like he's bought a drill. He bought a flatbed trailer and a grain trailer. The spreader, and what's that thing? I've got to have a look. Oh, it's a pressure washer on a trailer. That's good. I like that. Right, let's get this spreader hooked up and I'll get back and start. Here we go. Right then, let's get back. Got to be careful around here because I don't want to do an Uncle John and end up in the pond. Oh dear, only Uncle John could do that. Apparently the mechanic had a look at it and there was something wrong with the steering. He believed the hydraulics went or something. So I don't know, but there was something wrong with it, so it wasn't really Uncle John's fault. But there we go, just an accident. Right, let's get this started then. That's a steep old hill that. Let's see how we go, should be alright. Right then, I'll get started. Right, I should get up the dealership and start picking up this stuff and bringing it back. Don't know where we're going to put it all, but there you go. Right, let's get up there. When we moved to this farm, I put in a planning application for what I wanted to do, and I've changed my mind a few times, but I've gone backwards and forwards to the council planning office, and we've finally reached a compromise and a decision on stuff, and they've passed it all, so we can start doing what we want. What we're going to do is we're going to totally remodel the yard. What we've got at the moment is just all temporary, really. What we should have done was really consulted someone who knows what they're doing, really, with like yard planning, really. But anyway, we've sorted it all out, and things are going to be moved around, and we're going to build a house, and there's going to be sheds and all stuff like that, you know. But it's all going to be done over the course of the winter months. Hopefully the weather will be on our side, but who knows. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think I'll just park all this stuff up beside the clamp. Got a few tyres down on the clamp sheet because it does get a bit windy here sometimes. So just keep the sheet on there. Right, let's unhook that. There's the goats. 10 of. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go this way, I suppose. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing over the winter months. So we won't be doing any filming over the winter months. We don't normally do filming over the winter months anyway, because there's not a lot going on, and we have our Christmas. We like to keep that private, you know, and all that. But the videos won't stop. Obviously, they'll carry on a weekly basis because it's all pre-recorded. But yeah, over the winter months, we're going to get there's a crew of guys coming in, and they are going to do all the building work with our assistance. Where we can help out, we will. So, because that used to be my game, like, you know. So I know what I'm doing when it comes to construction. So I can help out, and obviously I'm project managing it anyway. So yeah. So yeah, there's going to be a massive transformation, and we're going to build a house. But we'll see how we go. And yeah, but just ain't functional, because the thing that we're living in at the moment, it's not really big enough for the three of us. And now the winter months are drawing in, it's starting to get a bit chillier, like, you know. And it was very cold last winter. The ideal thing to be living in, like, you know, but it's not really, you know. And I mean, you know, we need a proper house, you know. So why not? But this is it now, with what we've bought today and the building of the house and the rest of the yard remodel. That's going to be all the money gone that we've borrowed. And what turned up earlier, the old feed mixer, that, look at this way again, that is on a finance agreement. In addition to what we're already paying out to our friend Reggie, we're giving him nearly 15 grand a month at the moment. So that thing's costing us another, I think it was 2 grand a month, something like that. Yeah, so if you keep doing things like that, it just keeps adding up. But, you know, what do you do, sort of thing. But what we've got, what we've bought, and what we plan to do, and the remodel is going to allow us to maximise our profits. So we haven't done nothing to the bit of woodland yet across the road. I was thinking of selling it, but it's only worth about 60 grand, believe it or not. Couldn't believe it. You know, but probably better off keeping it and earning money out of it, you know what I mean? So, but we haven't done nothing to it yet, and I've got to get its use changed, because at the moment it's you know, it's got to be changed to tourism and leisure with the council, and they don't like doing it. But we'll try. I mean, if we can't get the permission, we'll sell it. So yeah, so I really shouldn't have let Jeff stay there, but it was only a one-off. So there you go. What we got left? Got left the pressure washer, which is great, because I can actually start cleaning some of this gear. These tractors are filthy. It's got its own tank, 910 litres, I believe. So I'll stick it on the hose and fill it up, and yeah, we'll wash a tractor. Right. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So obviously the videos won't stop, because it's all pre-recorded. So next week's video, the farm will be totally transformed. that's it. Got 4 fields done. Just getting a bit low on stuff now, so I'll go back, have a bit of lunch, then go up to the dealership and get them to refill it for me. Yeah, good. Lasted quite a while, that stuff. That's alright, that. I like it. Does a good job. See if the hose will reach these mowers. Yeah, it does, good. Quite a long hose on that. These are filthy, look at them. Unbelievable. Right. Let's get around the other side. Up the top there. That's it, I think we're all good with that. It's just these 2 tractors now. Jack's back. You alright, Dad? Yeah, alright, mate. How's it going? Yeah, it's alright, mate. Not a bad bit of kit, actually. Yeah, pretty good. I like it. Worth the money. It's about 7 grand, I think, but yeah, it's a nice bit of kit, that. Brings it all up nice, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's lunchtime now, mate. Might as well have a bit of lunch. Then we'll wait for this other delivery. In fact, we better move these tractors out of the way, because he'll probably want to come round here, round this bit. Yeah, all right then, Dad. Right, let's move these. See if Jack's going to move the JCB. That's good. Right. How'd you get on, mate? All right. Yeah, I did 4 fields. Oh, that's all right then. Has it run out of gear? Well, it's getting low, yeah. All right, well, after lunch, after this delivery's come and gone, or you can go up and get it refilled. But yeah, we should be all right after today for refilling it ourselves. So. Oh right, yeah, of course, yeah. All right, mate, let's get some lunch. I think your Uncle John's doing bacon rolls. Oh, is he? Yeah, lovely. Yeah, we'll have some of them, won't we? Bacon rolls on the table, boys. Cheers, John. Thanks, Uncle John. No worries, mate. Cup of tea on the way. Lovely. The fella's just rang me. He's just round the corner, apparently. Oh, that's all right, mate, isn't it? Yeah, so, should be here in a minute. Oh, that's good, Dad, yeah. Yeah, so, might as well hang on until he gets here. Yeah, mate, yeah. Finish your tea up, mate, yeah. Yeah, I will, mate, yeah. Quite looking forward to this, actually. Yeah, so am I, mate. Yeah, so am I. Yeah, that sounds like him now. Yep, there he is. Right. Right then, Jack. Let's go out and see him. Come on, John. What, mate? Yeah, all right, Dad. Yeah, so we've got Massey Ferguson 9S, 425 horsepower as our field tractor, new field tractor, and we've got the New Holland T7 as our front loader tractor. So, if you want to jump in the New Holland, Jack, and take it off the back of the trailer. I don't know if I want to do that, Dad. I don't feel confident enough. Well, let's just put it in reverse, mate. I don't want to do it. All right, mate, I'll do it. It's all right, no worries. Don't worry about it. Oh, I've got forward and reverse cameras in here on the monitor, look at that. Oh, there we go. Nothing to it, see? I don't know what Jack's worried about, but there you go. He's not used to unloading stuff, I suppose. Right, we'll put that there. I'll go back and get the Massey. Nice to have a Massey again. Lovely. Right, I shall park this up. Do the same again. Sort the paperwork out with the driver, and he can get on his way. Lovely. Right, let's sort him out. That's it. He's sorted. On his way. Don't run the dog over, mate. Lovely. That's it. Sorted. Right. So, yes. This one's a 25 plate, and this one is a 75 plate. Cost a bloody fortune. I think this one was 230,000, and this one was about 245,000, I believe. So yeah, both second-hand used, but yeah, still good. Slightly more hours on them than what there would be on an average, but they're still good tractors. They've got a lot of life in them, and yeah, very good deal. We didn't buy them from up the road, because to be honest with you, I don't think up the road is doing their job properly, if you know what I mean. But someone in their maintenance department that you know, they do the service before stuff goes out the door. I don't think they're doing it properly, they're cutting corners. But there you go. So as a result of that, they've lost custom, haven't they? Because we bought 3 vehicles, 3 pieces of machinery from a different dealership and had them delivered. Cost us a little bit more for the delivery, but there you go. I'd rather have a good machine than, you know. So, yes, right, mate. Yeah, well, there you go. You've got to provide the customer service, mate, haven't you? Oh, yeah, you have, John, yeah. Yeah, you have, yeah. That's it, innit? Right. Right, Jack, you're going to shoot out the road and refill that spreader? Yeah, right, then, Dad, I'll go now, yeah. Right, then, mate. Right. When you come back, I'll go in with you. You can drive it if you like, or whatever. But I'll sit in with you. Yeah, no worries, Dad, yeah. Right, then. Yeah, so I think that'll be it for this week's episode. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next week. And this here, all of this, will look totally different. Yeah, so we'll see you next week. Thanks, everyone. Cheers.